This is SOS Reality. I'm Smitty.
This is Squish.
We're going over the topic of Mia Khalifa with our interview. This is kind of a older topic, but we just want to revisit it because it's already a new channel.
I found it very interesting. Me and Smitty looked at each other. I'm like, we gotta do one going over that one.
Exactly. Before we get started, hit the like and subscribe button, and also leave a comment once the video is done.
Even if you think our commentary is trash.
On the yard.
All right, let's get it going.
Here we go.
Compliments for the first time, I did not want that to go away.
You were spotted, I think, on the street, and there you were a young graduate wanting to sort of find a job, and you were spotted on the street by a guy who said, I can work with you, and clearly he opened up and said, it's the porn business. What was it in you that far from running away, was drawn into it?
It wasn't, that's not how it was. It wasn't just, hey, do you want to come do porn? It was more so, oh, you're beautiful. Like, would you like to do some modeling? Oh.
That's how it all starts.
Ladies, if a man come up and say, you're beautiful and you can model, it's an end game to it. I just want to let y'all know that. It's an end game to that. Whether he want to sleep with you or get you.
That's a line.
Oh, he going to get you naked. He wants to get you naked. Let's just put that out there.
That's a line.
Yeah.
99% of the time, that's a line.
Because everybody can be a model.
Yeah, pretty much nowadays. But let's continue.
You know, you have a great body. Like, I think you'd be great in nude modeling, things like that. And after I came and toured the studio, you know, it was very respectable. It was a gorgeous location. It was in Miami, in Doral, Florida. It was clean. Everyone who worked there was nice. All of their cubicles were decorated with family photos. Like, it was nothing dodgy or that made me uncomfortable. And after, the first time I went in wasn't the first time I filmed a porn movie.
Wasn't the first time.
It was not her first time. So she had already been put on film before.
Yeah.
She had practice.
Pretty much.
What I was practice? Practice?
We're talking about practice.
We're talking about practice. She had some practice already. So, oh man, I guess let's continue.
Yeah.
It was the second time. The first time was more so, do you want to do this? Like, sign the paperwork, et cetera, et cetera.
So these guys, they just saw you, frankly, as a money machine.
Absolutely.
That's what the porn industry is.
Yes.
That's what the porn industry is. You have sex on camera, and they give you money for it.
And if you got a unique look like hers, because she's Arab, and you don't see Arabs all the time on porn, yes, and it went off in her head.
That's what the porn, they pay you to have sex on camera. That's how much it?
Yes.
Okay, all right, just making sure. Let's continue.
You still had no advisors, you had no lawyer, you had no nothing. So
What 21-year-old has a lawyer on retainer?
I'm just trying to get my head around how stressful this must have been, and whether even now, because you sit here so poised and
I gotta say this part about the reporter. Okay, the reporter's asking a good question, but he's trying to rationalize her thinking process. And unfortunately, with porn stars, especially porn stars, their rationale is way different than ours. You know, it's on another planet. It is what it is on that.
Yeah.
So you can't really rationalize her thought process.
Irrational, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Let's continue.
Yeah.
a lot of time has passed and you've moved on, but do you think there is some sort of post-traumatic stress that is in you from this experience?
Yes, and
it's supposed to be! It's supposed to be! I don't know what else to say. It's supposed to be! You got flying volleyballs, footballs, and bats flying at you from every corner.
And fluid.
Yeah, that's not, you're getting paid to, I guess, something you
be a fantasy.
A fantasy, but I guess somebody would say immoral.
Oh,
on
very
camera.
immoral. Very immoral.
That's kind of shameful on camera. Yeah, it's gonna be. That's probably why you shouldn't do it. But that's just my opinion.
Yes.
it kicks in mostly when I go out in public because the stares I get, I feel like people can see through my clothes, and it brings me deep shame. It makes me feel like I lost all right to my privacy, which I did because I'm one Google search away.
Yeah. And those images you cannot expunge. You have no.
Here we go.
And those images you cannot expunge. You have no right, even though it is deeply personal to you, you have no right to remove them from anybody's view around the world.
Yeah.
It is very hard.
It is.
And I'm just thinking, this isn't, I mean, the story is your story, but frankly, it's also the story of other porn actors and actresses.
I honestly started seeing that recently after the interview came out, and people started reaching out, and all of the emails go, my manager checks them, and when he gets stuff like that, he filters them and sends them to me. And reading the words of some of these girls who have been sex trafficked and forced into porn, and all of these stories of girls whose lives have been ruined by it, and by men who have taken advantage of them, and by...
Wait. Those women were sex trafficked. They were forced into that. You chose to do this. Forced. No. You're not going to play the victim on this one. You're not. They can. You're not. They got forced into something. You willingly did that.
Yeah, I do have to agree. You willingly did that for self-esteem issues. Also, as well, let's not use the sex trafficking thing, because it's sex trafficking for other people is very valid. Yours is not a valid reason. I understand that you was saying at the same time that you was getting letters and messages from people that was sex trafficking to porn, but we can't use that if we're interviewing you about your experience and how you got into it. Now, I know you're saying that you was an example and it made other people come out with that, but you still can't use that as a great thing that you made people come out and do that. I'm just saying.
I really don't think she can say she's an example.
I know what I'm saying. She can't do it.
These women are getting kidnapped.
Yeah.
Don't know where they are.
Now she would have worded it better and said, "I just wanted to bring light because I've been getting messages after I did the porn industry thing." That would have been better. But for her to say that she's an example of that, that wasn't a good example right there.
Yeah. The difference is those women didn't have a choice. You had a choice. You did this for you had low self-esteem and money probably.
Yeah. And money.
So
yeah.
they didn't do that. They got forced into it. So I don't think you can really relate to them.
You had a little freak side to you, Mia.
Yeah,
Let's be honest about it.
You can't really relate to those women. They got forced into it. You did.
It's no problem saying that you're a little freaky. You like doing little stuff, man. Little something strange for a little change. That's what you were doing over there. So it's no big deal. It's all good. You're looking.
Now I don't want to see you seem like I'm totally bashing because I really do enjoy Mia Khalifa's work.
I do too.
Yeah, all right.
Very much so.
Let's continue.
Contracts that they didn't even understand the jargon of. It makes me feel like, okay, maybe it was good that I started talking and that I posted this interview and that I'm speaking out now, because other people feel the same way. And even if they don't relate on as deep a level as, doing porn, they can relate on the level of being insecure and being pressured into doing something they didn't want to do.
You were wearing the Islamic headscarf, often known as hijab.
Okay. I don't want to go any further on this because it's about to get out of hand right now. Okay, the Islamic scarf.
Hijab, yeah.
We all know that she got she received death threats
for that,
and which she posted because
which I assume would happen if anybody sees that video. I even said, "Whoa, no, don't play with that." We all knew the death threats were coming after that. Not giving an excuse for it, but there's certain things you don't play with, especially with that culture. Mm-hmm. That culture has they don't play games with that. So I have no idea what she was thinking on that one.
Well, no, I have an idea.
I wouldn't have played with that. I don't know what she was thinking on that.
I wouldn't play with that either. I wouldn't play with that. She got disowned by her father for that too.
Yeah.
Well, recently they got back. They in good standings now. But I'm just saying at that time.
Yeah. Let's let her continue.
Of course, then it developed into a sort of sex scene. You must have known how provocative that was.
I verbatim told them, "You guys are going to get me killed."
And they said?
They just laughed.
Why didn't you?
They laughed because it's not their tickets on the line. It's yours.
Hey, typically people laugh at stuff when they know somebody else is gonna get in trouble for something, and the person still is gonna go through it, and you like, what are you thinking? So usually you gonna laugh. It's kind of dark comedy doing that, but yeah.
They knew that was a bad idea.
They was just trying to see what you gonna go for, and you went for it. That's what it came down to. You went for it.
I'm not doing it.
Intimidation. I was scared.
But
I knew that if I said no, it would, you know, they're not going to force you to do it. At that point, that's rape. No one's going to force you to have sex. But I was still scared. I mean, have you ever felt scared not scared, but.
Okay. Get you killed. You use the word to possibly get you seriously hurt or injured. And behind door number 2 was what?
Disappointment.
Just disappointment? I'll take door number 2. Disappointment any day over actually being killed.
I agree. I just want to say this, because I don't want to bash on Mia. Yeah, that was a bad decision. I mean, in general, we make bad decisions sometimes.
Yeah. And she knew it was a bad decision.
And that was a huge... In life, I'm going to say this like I said in another video. You try to avoid the huge bad decision, and that was the huge bad decision. Now, she became a celebrity off of it.
Yes, she did.
That was the reward, but the consequence was, God, you got a lot of backlash on that.
Yes.
You got a lot of backlash on that.
I think a lot of people think they can always have it both, the grass is greener on the side, do you get the best of both worlds, things like that. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, people, there are actions, there are repercussions. And like I always tell him, man, if every time y'all see me, I'm still in the car, what am I gonna get labeled as?
Car thief.
Yeah, and can I really be mad at people about that? Now, people get like, well, you can change. Yeah, but are you ever gonna trust me to take your car out on a spin?
No.
Probably not. And that doesn't necessarily make you a bad person.
I'm glad you brought that up. I don't know if y'all watch Power. If you don't, it's a guy named Dre on there. People that do watch Power know what I'm talking about. And Dre would do anything to survive, and that means lie, cheat, steal, kill, everything. Nobody on the show trusts him. Yeah. And even the kids.
Deservingly so.
And even the kids, I mean, I don't want to say the kids, but even the younger gangsters be like, man, I can't trust your word. How you going to do it?
Your word
they gotta use, your word don't mean anything.
Yeah, the only thing I can preach to people, man, be accountable for your actions, man. You gotta think stuff through sometimes, man. Because some stuff's not a good look, and it's going to stick. It sticks. Especially in the internet era. It sticks. If you do something stupid, and we can all see it on YouTube, you in trouble. People are looking at that video. It sticks.
Ask Bill Cosby.
Pretty much all I'm saying is, I'm just preaching, make good decisions. Make better decisions. I'm not asking about to be perfect. We're not robots. We're not computers. But think about things. And think about the repercussions of things before you do it. Ladies and gents, I would suggest, ladies, don't let nobody film you. This stuff gets out. Ladies, please, that's the worst decision. Do not get put on camera.
I agree. Being put on camera. I never understood ladies that get put on camera. I get y'all like attention. I get that part. Y'all like to be worshipped out there. Yeah. But I never understood why you would let guys film you having sex, especially if it's a temporary guy that's not your boyfriend or your husband, because you know it's gonna come back and bite you, and they gonna show it to other people unless you want to be shown to you. I don't know.
I would never suggest that. Yeah. Ladies, I know y'all like the camera, but don't do anything that sticks like this. Don't. Not to mention, you got to think future-wise, man. Some of y'all plan on having kids and all. The last thing your kid needs to do is be able to do a Google search on and pull up.
Mama busting it wide open.
This one behind us. When you have kids, mom busting it open for everybody on the internet. Come on, man.
Hey, all that to say, make better decisions for the guys and girls. Just make better decisions in life. This one right here, even though it made her a celebrity, and the thing about being a porn star is the only thing about.
And I don't think it was working.
No, I don't think it's working.
She's popular, but she's popular for the wrong thing.
For the wrong reasons. She makes good money, but she can never ascend to a higher level. She's been trying to do that ever since that, to try to be a reporter, different. You ever know she's been trying to do different things, and they would not let her in the door. They let her in the door a little bit, but not all the way in the door. Yeah. That's going to follow her for the rest of her life. She knows it. So the best thing she can do is just try to keep an Instagram following, make money off of YouTube and different things like that. But she would never be able to be.
I never think it's a great idea to be a mockery.
And she couldn't be a professional either. She can't be a professional like a doctor or anything like she studied for. So she couldn't even do that either.
I wouldn't try to base my career on being a mockery, man. I know they say all attention is good attention, but I think that's a lie.
Yeah.
I think that's a lie.
Well, we're going to wrap up this video. This is SOS Reality. I'm Smitty.
I'm Squish.
Hit the like and subscribe button. Leave a comment.
Even if you think it's trash.
On the yard. So I appreciate y'all coming to the channel. New YouTube subscribers, please leave a comment. We'll go to your page as well, and we'll subscribe to our page. We got to support each other. But anyway.
Hey, oh, one more thing. Hey, Mia Khalifa, we're not trying to trash you, man. I really do enjoy your work.
Hey, I'm your Instagram follower, or you actually requested for me. Hey, please don't, unfollow me. That's all I ask. Anyway, so y'all have a good day. Thank you for supporting SOS Reality. We'll talk to y'all later.